Thank you so much for joining us for our summer play done by our very own Teen Theater. Our Teen Theater program is very unique and as everything you see here is done by our teens. It was directed by our teens, acted in our teens. So we're very proud of them.
Extremely proud. They were able to do their own makeup. They worked hard together. They worked really, really hard this summer. They were creative. They worked as a team. And they were able to have some fun, which is pretty cool. No further ado, this is our Teen Theater summer play, Alice in the Outerworld.
Hundreds of years ago, Earth became uninhabitable, and so humans came to colonize Mars. They built a dome around themselves, and they made a set of rules for them to not repeat their past mistakes. They were expected to learn certain things and abandon all curiosity of the world outside the dome. However, this was not the tale of an uprising. This is the tale of a young girl who lived in this society and for once got to taste the freedom she so desired.
Aunt Gretel, how old is a dome?
About 100 years old.
Why was it built again?
To give us oxygen. Besides, if we were to step outside the dome, we would die.
But it says in the book, that's what space helmets are for. Why can't we just wear those?
Have you finished your studies?
No.
Then get back to it.
Good morning, Mother. Good morning, Alice.
Good morning, cousin.
Good morning, Tabitha. Brother Russian.
I brought enough to last us all a week. It's your favorite, Alice.
Please don't get the captures again. We've been having that for a whole month.
Oh, shush, girl. It's what they give us to eat. Don't complain.
Yeah, Alice, be a bit more grateful.
But it says in the book that back when people used to live on Earth, there were stores and ingredients, and people used to cook their own food.
Alice, what book are you reading?
Earth, Plan for the Dome.
That's not the book we're supposed to be reading.
Were you assigned to study the plant life cycle?
You know it's against the rules reading anything that doesn't cover what you were assigned to study.
I know, but I saw the text of the book about plants and it looked so interesting.
Never mind if it's interesting. It's not what you're assigned.
But what if I don't want to study plants?
It doesn't matter if you don't want to. It's what we're all assigned to do.
But the book says that children could choose what they wanted to study.
Well, times are different, and now you can't.
But why do things have to change? Things were great the way they were back then. People ate whatever they wanted. People read whatever they wanted. People studied whatever they wanted. People even wore whatever they wanted. My book says there used to be all types of clothing and clothing styles, and that clothing came in all types of colors. Why do we have to wear white all the time?
Because, Alice, when people choose, they make bad decisions. Now there is no way to make bad decisions because all the decisions are already made for us.
Are we supposed to accept that? Don't you want to know what freedom feels like?
Of course we do, Alice. Who wouldn't? But we're living the safest life we could live. Everyone in the dome is safe and happy.
Not everyone. Not me. I want more than the dome. I want more than to be safe. I want...
That's enough, Alice. There will be no more of this. The dome has given us everything we need, and we should all be thankful for it. Now, your cousin and I will be inside. Call you up for dinner when it's ready. In the meantime, try to finish your studies, your actual studies.
Sorry, Alice, but I think it's for the best.
It's not fair. I don't want to live here anymore. I wish there was somewhere else I could go. Somewhere like in Outerworld. Oh dear, I'm going to be so late. Place.
You're not from here, are you?
Excuse me?
Where did you come from? How did you get here?
I don't really remember. A few minutes ago, just on Dome on Mars.
Listen, you need to go home now.
Oh, yes, strange boy we just met. We easily go back home. I don't even know how I got here.
You don't remember how you got here?
No, not at all.
What's the last thing you remember?
I'll just think. Oh, I was chasing purple rabbits, and then I got sucked into a weird portal.
You got sucked into a portal.
Yes?
And you say you're from Mars?
Yes, I live on Mars because of my aunt.
Okay, you definitely need to go back home now before he catches you.
Before who catches me?
Okay, listen, I have an idea. There's a path that leads into the woods. There's a path in the woods that leads to the tea party next to a small cottage. If you meet me there, then maybe I can help you escape. But hurry before he catches you.
Before who catches me?
Just go.
Wait! I haven't got your name.
It's Liam.
I'm Alice.
Well, Alice, I'll see you at the tea party.
I'll see you. Okay. All I have to do to get back home is trust the strange boy I've just met and follow a trail through the dark forest wild, avoiding somebody I don't even know who. Sounds simple enough. Who is that? Who is that giggling? Are you lost, little girl? Who and what are you? Well, I'm a cat. Whoa, excuse me if I'm surprised, but I've never seen an actual cat before. But I read in the books, but they didn't say anything about talking cats or cats with neon colors. Well, things are different here. Nobody has even told me where I am. The best answers are the ones you must wait for. Do you know anything about this place?
I know quite a few things. But one's knowledge can be quite different, for the truth is never clear.
Well, this boy I just met. His name's Liam.
Him. Mongol. Well, I guess that's what some people call it. I guess one man's truth can be another man's lie. What about you?
Well, he told me to beware of someone, but he didn't say who. All he said was, "Don't let him catch you."
Ah yes, must be the Emperor.
Who's that?
Oh, no use telling you. After all, when you try hard to avoid something or someone, you eventually end up faced with them.
Just tell me already.
As we said before, the best answers are the one you must wait for.
Whatever. Liam told me to meet him in the Mad Hatter's tea party, and that's where I tend to meet him.
Do you even know how to get there?
Of course! All I have to do is follow the trail. Foolish girl. What is it now?
Oh, nothing. It's just that the instructions that seem simplest always turn out to be the most daunting.
I don't have time for this nonsense, so leave me be.
All right. I'll leave your easily baffled mind with blissful grace. Tell the mongrel I said hi.
Nothing makes sense here. I read books about the world outside the dome. This is nothing like I read before. This is straight out of a novel. How did we end up here? Not prep myself. All I need to do is go straight ahead. But can I really trust Liam?
Liam?
What did Mom do this time?
You twit, she never said he did do something. Why not ask her that first?
Who are you calling a twit? Of course he did something. He's a Mongol, so if anyone mentions his name, it like automatically means he did something wrong.
How do you know he did something wrong? Maybe he did something incorrect.
Maybe you should shut your trap.
No, you should shut your... Excuse me. But who are you?
Oh, of course. I'm Tweedledum, and this is Tweedledee.
You twins. I'm Tweedledum and you're Tweedledee?
Well, of course you're Tweedledum. You are dumb.
No, you're dumb. I don't mean to intrude, Miss Dumb and Miss Tweedledee, but do you know anything about this place?
So you're lost?
Of course she's lost, you twit. No, I'm not lost. I know where I'm going. I just don't know where I am.
Well, if you don't know where you are, then you're like lost.
It's not a good thing being lost.
And like, why would you even wander around a place if you're lost?
I'm not wandering around. A strange boy told me to meet him in the Mad Hatch Tea Party, and he said he'd tell me where I am. And why would you trust this, like, strange boy?
Are you like in love with him or something?
No, I'm not in love. I'm just curious to what this place is. It's not good to be curious.
Curiosity is like a very bad thing.
The oysters were curious as well.
And they did not have a good fate.
What happened to them?
Well, it's a fine tale that I'll tell.
No, I'll tell it.
No, I'll tell.
No.
How about you both? Tell it.
All right. This is a tale of,
This is the tale of the walrus and the carpenter.
presented by Tweedledee and whatever that thing is over there. You see, the sun was shining on the sea, shining with all his might. He did his
He
very
did his very best to make the billows spin bright.
and this was odd because it was the middle of the night. And the moon was shining so talk.
On second thoughts, I have so much to go. Yes, it's been nice, but I've got to go.
But don't you want to hear like the story?
No, it's okay. I think I've been before.
Well, aren't you still lost?
It's okay. I can just ask the boy.
And why would you trust that like mongrel?
He's half human.
And why is that a problem?
Humans are like dumb.
And smelly.
They are either sheep.
Or they think way too much.
Well, I'm a human, and I'm not like that at all, and I'm pretty sure I don't stink.
I told you, Turtledy.
Maybe she's like lame, she thinks too much.
I don't want to be seen with it like a human.
No, I don't want to be seen with a human.
No, I don't want to be seen with a human. I'm getting out of here first.
No, I'm getting out of here.
No self. Don't mention to anyone you're not from here.
Make way for your majesty, the emperor.
The Emperor. That's what I have to avoid. I better run. Where's the trail? Oh, great. Now I'm really lost. Oh, excuse me, but do you know where the Mad High Tea Party is?
Oh, yes, I do. It's right here. It's our unbirthdays.
You're on what?
It appears she doesn't know what her birthday is.
I think we should explain it to her.
Explain what to me.
There are 365 days in a year. One of those days is your birthday. Therefore, 364 days of that year is your unbirthday. Is it your birthday today?
No?
Therefore, it's your unbirthday as well. Come celebrate your unbirthday with us. What's your name?
It's Alice.
Well, it's Alice. Don't you? Well, it's Alice. Do you want to join us?
What? No, it's just Alice, and I'm afraid I might stay too long.
And why is that?
Well, it's because I'm supposed to meet someone.
Doesn't someone happen to be Liam?
Why, yes. You're actually the first person who's called him by his name.
Well, of course we do. Calling someone other than name is highly untasteful.
Yes, well, anyways, I'm afraid I won't stay much longer.
You don't need to wait because he's already here. Hello, Liam.
Hello, Mouse.
Liam, haven't seen you in a while. Hope the Empress treated you too badly. Brought our glowing fruit.
Here it is.
Hello, Liam.
Alice, I'm so glad you can make it.
You did tell me to meet you here.
I did. It wasn't safe to talk out in the open, so I decided we'd talk here.
So, do you know how to get me home?
Well, not exactly. You see, that's why we're here to discuss it.
Well, shall we sit? So, first of all, could I please get an explanation of what this place is?
This place is called the Outerworld.
What?
A world outside your own universe.
It's basically what the word means, Outerworld. While all the other worlds are in the same universe, this world is in a completely different universe.
A world way outside your own.
I guess that makes sense, but how did I get here?
Well, the portal's in your universe. The Emperor has been trying to close it for years, and apparently he missed one, and you came through that one.
Everything makes sense. I just have one more question. Who is the Emperor, and why do I need to avoid him? What is it?
Is it okay if I tell her? You see, the Emperor doesn't like humans.
He hates them, in fact.
When the Emperor was taking over the outer world, the first thing he did was get rid of all the humans, including Liam's mom.
That's horrible.
That's exactly why you need to get out of here. before he literally finds you and cuts off your head.
Well, I love my head. Well, I felt to afford to get here, there must be one to get back to Mars.
If there was, I would have wasted no time getting you there.
Perhaps the galactic centipede would be of assistance.
Well, yes, she could definitely help.
Who is that? What a good idea.
She's who? She's a giant centipede with a vast amount of knowledge about the outer world.
She's all knowing.
You got a question no one else can answer? She's the one to go to.
Great. Where is she?
Oh, she's yonder beyond the forest. You mustn't go alone. Emperor could catch you.
I'll go with her.
So it's settled then. You'll be taking our new friend to the galactic centipede.
It was like keeping our Alice. You were such great company. But we must not depart. Liam, I bid you good luck. We don't get caught helping our new friend.
Don't worry, I'll be safe. Goodbye, Hare. Goodbye, Hatter.
Goodbye, Liam.
Goodbye, Mouse.
They're dead.
I haven't had time to really look around. This place is amazing.
If you consider yourself getting killed amazing,
Visually, I mean.
I guess so.
It's much better than where I come from.
How is your world?
Well, we're nothing but white, and they choose everything for you. While you eat, while you study, everything's chosen for you.
Sounds boring.
All I want is just some freedom to be me.
I know how that feels. When the Emperor killed my family, he spared me to show everybody how merciful he was. And then he made me his servant. If I could do anything I want as long as I obey him.
It's so horrible. How could you let him do that to you?
I have to. I have nothing else to do. If I ever double-crossed him, he'd have me sleeping with the fishes.
Maybe you could go on the run. Maybe the Hatter could hide you.
Where? In a teapot?
I'd ask if you wanted to come live with me on Mars, but I doubt you'd like it.
Maybe. If you think the outer world is beautiful, you should look at these.
What are those?
They're multicolored stars.
They're beautiful.
They are.
I wish we had this on Mars, but even if we did, they'd probably try and keep away from us. They're so pretty, though.
Every time I look at them, they make me feel like there's more to this world than just here.
I know exactly how you feel. When I was living on Mars, the world that the books talks about just seemed so beautiful and perfect. I wish I could just go there, not just read about it.
And I wish that there was more to do than I'm able to do here.
Well, we better get going.
Right.
Please don't tell me it's what I think it is.
It probably is.
I don't want you to look at that snowing cat.
Simple minds are often annoyed by what they feel inferior to.
Hello, Neon Cat.
Well, it is my favorite mongrel, my favorite dumb human.
You have the worst habit, not leaving people alone.
They say old habits die hard, but really they don't. Maybe they die easily if you actually try.
What do you want this time?
It's not what one seeks that is important, but what one needs.
Ugh!
Alice.
Young love, most people say it's beautiful, but beauty is not but a concept. There are no rules to tell you what is or is not beautiful, so in that case, maybe nothing is beautiful.
We're not in love.
Alice, it's no use.
People ignore the truth just because it makes them feel uncomfortable. Ever wondered why they say ignorance is bliss? Maybe they say it because they'd rather ignore the truth than know it.
Both paths lead to the galactic centipede. One is short and one is long. If we take the long one, we'll be less likely to be caught by the Emperor, but we won't get there until tomorrow. What do you think?
Guess I'll go about my business. So you two humans can go about your peaceful, boring day. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank goodness that annoying cat is gone. If I ever see that blowing gun again, I'm going to scream. Hopefully that's the last of her. Anyways, I say we take the shorter path. Spending the night in the forest is very dangerous.
Ew! Look who's passing by us.
It's that hybrid boy Liam. Just leave us be.
Alice,
Oh, and looks like he has a little friend with him. Ew, what kind of flower is she?
I don't think she's even a flower. She's a weed, not a doubt about it. I'm not a weed. I'm a person. And you ought to stop being so rude.
Alice,
You mean she's...
Ew!
You're human? That's so gross.
I hope she's not contagious.
I'd run if I could, but I'm planted here.
You're the gross ones here. Acting all snobbish for just minding our business like a brother.
Alice, I told you to leave it alone.
I'm sorry, Liam, but seeing the way you're treating us made me so mad. I just had to say something.
You can't always pick a fight with the first person that disrespects you. You gotta pick your battles.
Why didn't you say anything? You were the one that were talking bad about the most.
Because I'm used to it.
Well, you shouldn't be used to it.
Look, I like the centipedes just straight ahead.
Who are you?
It's me, Liam, and I brought a friend. Her name is Alice.
Hello. I know. How did she not know it was you?
She traded her eyesight for infinite knowledge, so she's blind.
I know about you, Alice. I don't have to see in order to know. You're a girl from Netherworld and you've come to find your way back home.
Yes, please.
You say you came here by accident, but your arrival's no coincidence.
I got sucked into a portal.
The portal can only appear by a desire to cross it.
She didn't want to come here.
I guess I did say I wanted to go somewhere else.
If you wish to go back to Mars, there is a portal in the Emperor's castle. But it can only be opened by a desire to cross it. And as it's none of it in you, Alice.
There must be another way.
It's the only way, I'm afraid.
All right. Thanks for the information.
Wait. I hope you find the desire to return to your home and family.
Thank you, and goodbye.
What does she mean I don't want to go home? Of course I do.
You do want to go home, right?
Yeah, I do.
Alice, you're stuttering.
I'm not.
Do you really want to go home?
I can't stay here. The Emperor might find me. Plus, everybody hates humans. Plus,
Alice, do you really want to go home?
to be honest, I don't. Everything's so much better here. Full of colors and no rules.
Well, what about your family?
Oh, my cousins and my aunt. Oh, I can't leave them. They must be worried, sick looking for me. Liam, please, take me home.
I will. I promise.
Your Majesty, I'm so sorry I'm late.
No, you are not late. It is Liam that is late. Where is he?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know.
I have an urgent demand for him. Find him immediately,
Yes, sir.
or it is off with your head.
Oh, yes, sir.
I'll be at my chambers. Guards, keep watch of the outdoors.
The Emperor's sure grumpy today.
If he hears you talk with both our heads. Do you know what it is? Liam!
Sorry. I do. Sort of.
Do you know what it is?
No, not really. The Emperor has them in different locations.
Have you ever even seen a portal?
I've caught a glimpse of it.
Are you kidding me? One wrong step and we're so dead.
That may be true, but we don't have time to think about things all the way through. For now, we just have to...
Liam, is that you I hear?
That's him.
He's like he's mad at you.
He normally is. Just go.
Where have you been, you brat?
You know me, Emperor. I tend to wander around a lot.
You're late, Liam.
I'm sorry.
I don't want any excuses.
Don't treat him like that!
Alice, no!
And who are you? And what are you doing in my castle? Wait a minute. From the looks of things, you're not from here. You must be human.
What? No. I'm not human. I'm also I'm also an alien. From another part of the Outerworld.
Guard, seize her. Take her to a cell. Tomorrow it is off with her head.
No, sir, please.
Silence!
Liam! It's okay.
Go to the servants' quarters and await my command, unless you want to see your mother in the afterlife. Take her away.
No!
Liam!
And just what do you think you're doing?
I'm tired of following you around. I'm tired of working for the person that killed my family.
You will cease this at once if you value your life.
Let's go.
Guards!
Oh no! It's a dead end! Other way!
We made it. Now's your chance to escape.
I can't leave you here. What if he captures you?
Alice, don't worry, I'll be fine. You taught me to be strong and to be who I am. So thank you.
You too, Liam. You taught me that life is more than just things you read in books. You've opened my eyes. Thank you for leading me and taking me home.
We don't have much time. Goodbye, Alice.
Goodbye, Liam.
Alice?
Liam!
Alice! Alice!
I'm back on Mars!
Of course you are. Where else would you be?
Oh, Aunt Proto, I just had this strange dream.
Tabitha, Rosie, and I have been trying to wake you up for the past 30 minutes to tell you dinner was ready. We almost thought you were dead.
I'm glad to be alive. And for once, I'm glad to be back home.
Oh, Alice, where has your head been?